What happened? Obviously I got hit, but that's not... It's like you get stabbed in the face with a giant javelin and you're just gonna go to sleep. I'm tired. Okay. Again, need more finesse with actually managing what moves I'm using. I don't need to just always go for triple pokes. Are you gonna actually let me carve this creature, or are you just going to bite me? This is why they give you 60 seconds. If you wonder why they give you 60 seconds in the newer games, this is why. It's a carryover from that. Boy, that gives out a lot of screamers. I guess to prepare you for Suffodrome, I still don't have gunpowder. There are no quests for... There are no easy quests. I guess easy, the relative term. There are no normal, standard, straightforward quests for the Dones that I can actually go to. The only one is the liver quest, and I don't want to do that one. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do it if I want flash bombs or sonic bombs. Unless I can maybe buy fire herbs. Not that buying things is something you want to rely on too much. I may be able to spare the expense. I'm gonna have to find another one though, aren't I? Let's take the ones that I have. The whole one that I have. I wonder if flash bombs work well. Because you get them out of the ground and then you flash them, right? Is that maybe a good idea? You know what? It's worth a shot, I think. Let's try this and see. 3 sonic bombs total. I'm gonna try to just figure them out first without using them. See if there's an easy way to like strategically beat him without sonic bombs, but if push comes to shove, I'll use them. There he goes. So here's the plan. We're gonna try to do what I was trying to do last time and just stand here and wait for him to do his thing. All right, well, that may not work. Okay, that didn't work. Wait, are you gonna actually attack me, or are you just gonna... Okay. We'll trade blows, why not? Be prepared to be here for 30 minutes. I'd like to think it won't take that long, but it's Monster Hunter 1, what do you expect? It's like one of the worst monsters in the game. Why would you make a monster like this? Like, in the area that you are timed on, even, it's like, why? There we go. All right, got him. Flash him. Is he just that blind? Please hit. You're doing the Kut-Ku direction, so we know that. Maybe stay to his left. I know you can hip check too, and you're probably gonna try that. I'm actually pretty low on health for whatever reason. Okay. So, we have learned we cannot flash him, unless I just missed it. It was right in front of his face, and actually correctly timed as far as I'm aware. Are you going to do anything? I want to say I heard somewhere, or saw somewhere, that he was programmed to circle around you. This may have been bad information. I mean, that's what he does, obviously, but like... There was a point to it. I just don't remember specifically what the point was. That uses up so much stamina. And back into the water he goes. I guess I could see it. Okay. You gonna actually get out and fight, or are you just gonna do that funny thing? Okay, well, I'm glad that counts as an attack. I'm glad that counts too. Obviously that counts. So you have like a combo programmed? No? Alright, well, there's the last potion. Don't have anything else. This is recon. We're gonna figure out what he does, what makes him tick. Okay, something's going to happen. I think you spit here. Yes. There we go. Maybe that did something of value. Awesome. Okay, I need to aim low there probably. Either that or it's just gonna miss every single time. This weapon is very difficult to aim. Super precise, but to a fault. Okay, yes, good. Bombs, maybe. It may kill me though in the process, but whatever. Should still deal some damage, right? Yes! I don't know if that did like the sonic effect or if he just got hit by it. Don't hit any of these, by the way. Don't need to hit them. Just don't need the extra damage. That just went straight through his body. The model must be off or something from the actual hitbox. For the weapon specifically, not for the monster. Obviously, that's the case for the monster. All right, turn around. You're gonna do your spit attack. That's fairly obvious. Place the bomb, get out of the way, blow up. Yeah, maybe dead here. Not quite, just stupidly low on stamina. Foot tread may kill me. That didn't even hit. I'm fine with that. I'm dead. I don't know if that hit behind me or what, but I didn't block it. Now, here's the thing. I probably don't have enough stamina to block it, and that's why. Cool drink's gone. You don't get restocks either. I'm not talking about world restocks. I mean, like, item box restocks. That come in these fancy little things. So I need to get a paintball ready because he's probably fixing to disappear. Not that it matters that much. You generally know where he's going to be. He's not going to be really anywhere else other than 7 or 2. Maybe he can be in 3, but I doubt that. Problem here is I'm on an actual timer. Like, literally, I'm going to burn to death. I can't heal it unless I gather some herbs. But I think that's fine. We figured out a way to take care of him. That seems consistent. I just have to not be stupid. I guess I can use the sonic bomb for this, alright. Unless you want to be friendly? Would you like to be? I wouldn't mind it. I don't like taking damage though, unnecessarily. No, you're gonna run away. Are you limp swimming? He looks like he's swimming weird. Maybe I've done enough damage to him. Please. No, I think, no, I was gonna say, I think his fin goes down when he's ready to be captured, but I think we've established that doesn't really apply here, does it? I should have sharpened. This is sad. What do you do other than block it? I guess try to dodge away at the last second. I'm dead. We're gonna abandon the quest and retry it. Oh no, does my quest fee still keep? If that's the case, that stinks. Again, wouldn't put it past the game to do that. At the very least, I keep my items, so fair enough. Okay, no, I think you keep your money. All right, we have a plan now. We're gonna do that as best we can. I just don't know what you need to do to get him into his spitting mode. Maybe there's not a specific way. He was just doing it a lot for whatever reason. Can he move somewhere else? He's not here. All right. Unless he can be like an area. Oh no. Unless he moved, which I guess could make sense. He'll move very quickly. Guess we've just got to figure out where it spawns. Wait, there he is. Hey there, buddy. Focus on getting him out of the ground, maybe? We'll do that first. Damage isn't terrible that I'm taking from that chip damage. And that's chip damage, I just have to make sure I have enough stamina for it. There's just like touching the fin with any amount of damage, knock him out of the ground. Can I throw a stone at him and it hit him? I'm very thankful for these mini bombs that the Kut-Ku fights give me. Thank you for doing the spit again. Alright, well you know what? We can work with that. I'd like to attack the legs, but I'm bouncing. That's not gonna work. Gotta do what you gotta do. What are you doing? We're gonna try this again. You're gonna head turn? Never mind, you're just gonna do that. I'm trying. It's not working. Wait, hold on, I got another shot. Thank you, Cephalos. It's fine. Seriously? It's back to swimming. I've got to be a lot faster on that, I guess. So, okay, I held up there and it dodged me to the left, which is what I wanted it to do. But I thought it didn't do that. Okay, just hit the wrong button anyways. No hip checks, please. Excuse me! Didn't think it'd do that much damage. Well, that's all of my healing items once again. I should really bring potions for this fight, shouldn't I? And that's all the cool drinks as well. I'm gonna keep giving it a go because I think I've given him something, but I don't know how fruitful this will be. Yeah, I mean, that'll hit him, but doesn't stun him or anything. This input system is very, very, very sad. It's like, you have no chance to space your moves out. You either do them or you don't. Thank you, Cephalos. Your entrance does need big damage and big movings. Why are we having the party over here? It's just for me in particular. Missed me. Granted hip check kills. Okay. Hip check kills. Hip check kills. I'm just gonna leave. Goodbye. Dude. Cephadrome is pretty much your rite of passage. If you can get past this, then you're in, but I'm sure a lot of people stop here. That's quite a few flinches, at the very least. Sharpness has decreased. Okay, this is bad. You can run away to your homeland. Oh no. We're good. I think we're fine. As long as the Cephalos doesn't kill me. Please don't. Okay. Oh, look. The time that he's gonna stay out of the ground for the longest. Immediately, as I said that he goes back underground, I was hoping you would stay out for long enough for me to heal. That's not good. We don't like that. Alright, let's just go right back and heal. May not even make it that far. Game really doesn't want me to make it that far at the very least. I'll be glad to have this monster finished. I'm not saying it'll be done right now, but I'll be glad to be done with it when I'm done with it. But there will be more. Of course there will be more. Alright, well, I'm out of stuff. I've got to deal better damage to him. Alright, let's run it back. I'm learning the fight. And I think the most important thing I can learn here is get more healing items. And probably better gear as well. I think I can take them. I just need stuff to use. Wait, what? Really? Herb and honey. That's different. Better, honestly, because, you know, you're not having to use blue mushrooms as well. So I'm guessing the thought is probably burn your sonic bombs first while you still have cool drinks. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Because you can save the sonic bombs when you run out of cool drinks because you can't really wait anymore. Also, you can only carry 3 at a time. That's wonderful. Sometimes you just have to wonder if they play tested this or not. Stop this. 5 maybe? No, no. I know what this area is for. Oh no. I completely forgot. I was living in happiness, knowing or not knowing what was coming up. This is just a taste. Please find the bomb. Why? Why? Why did they have like super aim? I think he's still gonna do it again. Thank you. The one time you need to like push on the gas and it's just like, oh hey, here's a random Cephalos right behind you. Actually hitting you this time. They've tried 500 times before, but suddenly now they're hitting you. Okay. These do the same damage, just one's an up thrust and one's... Okay. Okay, we're just gonna keep doing that. And we're gonna keep doing it. The only thing I can think of is my block is just not coming out fast enough, and that's the issue. I need to block earlier, apparently. I know I'm trying to be fancy with stuff, but I don't want to have to block everything. It just stinks, especially if you just combos. Thank you, Cephalos. There we go. See, like, this is cool. I like that, but then you make the actual boss fight terrible once you get him out of the ground. It's just like, dude, you've got some pretty cool things going here, and then you just spit sand on it. Dirty. Boy, I'm glad that blocked. I would not be surprised if it just went straight through. Great use of a barrel bomb. Okay, the guard knockback at the very least does push me far enough away from the first tail hit. So don't have to worry about that kind of combo. The hip check combo is still bad. What are we doing? Bad time, I should have sharpened. That's my fault entirely. Great use of a sonic bomb. Stay out of the way. If he jumps out, it's the worst jump out. Are you leaving? You gotta be. You're like way too far out of bounds for that. Don't tell me you're actually like just... Okay, just visiting the sides of the zones, are we? You're bored? Well, I can give you something that's maybe a little bit more interesting than swimming around in circles, and that would be, you know, actually fighting me. And I get that it hurts, you know, I understand that, but it's the nature of the game. Is there a way? Okay. Is there a way to avoid that at all? I really do want to see if I can, like, poke him or something. It just doesn't do anything. It just goes straight through. I don't know if this is Lance hitboxes just being absolutely garbage. We're gonna keep trying. That hit him. Will it do anything? No, it doesn't do anything. So bombs do have a sonic effect of sorts then. What am I bouncing on? The legs I'm not bouncing on. What is this side of you? I'm concerned. Why are you just weak to it now? I'm so confused. Unless the up thrust was the problem. Please don't kick me. Now that I know you can actually attack the legs, I think I have a better shot now. Because that is at least like an extra 5 seconds of free damage if I can actually hit the attacks. Hammer may not actually be too terrible. I can see some places it's actually quite useful here. If you're out of like small barrel bombs, you can super pound the horn. Or not the horn, the fin. Oh, is he leaving again, or is he just wandering out to the middle? Okay, he's actually leaving to 3. Does this mean what I think it means? What I'm hoping it means? This has to mean something good. What? No, he can be in 3 though. I guess we learned that at the very least. This is weird. He's like jumping in between zones randomly. He's not sleeping. Okay. Look, I get it. You love to just troll people. That's your purpose in life. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we're doing it again. I don't even think extra armor matters that much here. It's just him not immediately jumping back into the water. Or sand, I know. Same difference. You know what? I want to give it another shot because I think I can do it. I just need the right game plan, which probably means I'm under geared. Certainly, because I can still upgrade my lance twice, I think, just as long as I fight more Katku. So this may be a wall that they're like, hey, go back and prepare a little bit more. That way you can maybe have a better time with the game. Like, it doesn't help there's like a 5-minute preamble of running around the map before you actually get to the main meat and potatoes, which is chasing it around until it does the spit attack. If I do fail this, or at the very least get to a point where I want to abandon, I'll farm more Katku. I think that just is better. I'll get more money. I can be more flexible with things. There we go. Awesome. Waste the entire thing. It's okay. I gotta get my sea legs. It may actually make your hitbox larger. Why does the bite do 50% of my health? Over? Kills you. Okay. Again, that is something that armor can fix. Alright, that didn't work for whatever reason. We've wasted 2 now. Granted, this still leads into you attacking, but, you know, still wasted. Please! It's just... Okay, I need to charge that. I thought I would be able to get close enough regularly. I can't. Can I please see where I'm at? Why did we think using the control stick was good for attacking all the tactile feels? It's immersive! No, it's not! You're just moving the control stick. Oh, you have to claw to move the camera. The camera's secondary. The camera's always secondary in these older games. It's like, camera, you have a button to move it behind your back. That's all you need. The amount of effort it takes to get around the monster. Maybe a particular thing with this weapon. Just absolutely awful. Just can't hit anything. I need to make sure my attacks are going to hit before I actually commit. Because all I'm doing is wasting precious time hitting the air. You probably can't be pitfalled, but there may be a shock trap in this game. That's probably what they also want you to do. You may also eat meat, and that may be another thing you need to do to keep him out of the ground. I'm trying to think of what the game has told you up to this point. I like how the Elder's not even like giving you any tips for this. Just like, yeah, we know this is bad, but you gotta do it because they wanted a sand creature in the game. It's like, okay. That just didn't happen. That's gonna hit me. Okay, we're out of the fun tools, so we're gonna call that the wall for now and try to work towards beating that. You know who should have the stop and wait animation? Cephadrome. That's who should have the stop and wait animation. just chaos, utter chaos. I didn't think Cephadrome would be that much more difficult than Kut-Ku, but apparently he is. Granted, I'm still getting beat up by Kut-Ku over here, but I think this is still more manageable because I can at the very least hit the guy. It's a matter of some skill, mostly skill, I'd say. Mitigating how often you actually get hit by the side on that tail attack is important. Bad. That hits. Just what do you do? What has happened? I've lost my touch. Okay, pretty good timing for that. Waste of a flash bomb. Okay, that was nice and quick. So maybe I'm ready. Pitfalls don't work on Cephadrome, and I don't think shock traps are in the earlier games. Unless they are, but I don't know. Okay, I think we're maybe ready to try Cephadrome. We'll see. I forgot about my mini barrel bombs. Those are really important to this particular quest. So we're just going to go grab those. We failed to prep, so we're going to go back and re-prep. Okay, now we're ready to go. The fun part here is not knowing where Cephadrome's going to spawn. I'm just going to do what I've been doing and wait for it to appear. I think that's him. Yes. Okay, good. Actually, sonic bombs have not kept out. I would assume yes, it would be red. It's not red, so I can carry more than that. I may have to actually just like hit him one time just to get him to actually lock onto me. There we go. I think, yes. Gotta remember the hip check is awful. It's missing me for whatever reason. Like, you can walk in under that, I just don't know how much I trust it. And then it just hits you from behind sometimes. What are you doing? You're not a helicopter, stop hitting me. My shield is up. I will say this, having turned the rumble off, this feels less bad. It still doesn't feel great, but it's not as bad as constantly being physically reminded of the damage you're taking. I'm not that into immersion. Please stop. Why are they being so aggressive? They weren't that aggressive before. I may get sniped here. I will be sniped. Will you punish me, or are you just gonna take laps? Okay, you'll punish me, or at least attempt to. Didn't work that well for you though, did it? So much HP. Please turn in the right direction. It actually does matter from what side you try to hit him on, because the lance is actually more to the left. I don't like this. See, it's just, you can walk in under it, it's just so inconsistent. That didn't even hit at all. Why? Why must you do this to me? I'm trying to be your friend. Well, at least he's not like doing 50% of my health all the time now. It is weird that for optimal defense you stay at lower health. I just find that very odd. Yeah, and that just still hits, but sometimes it doesn't. I mean, it's weird, but it makes herbs a somewhat optimal way of healing. I wonder if it's like static 50% or if it's at like 50 HP specifically. If it's at 50%, that's not terrible if you get like health boost from armor or something like that. That Finn must take some damage. Oh my goodness, this is awful. This is absolutely terrible. I've got to charge, right? I don't like to charge because you bounce on anything other than some green. And even then that depends on the hit zone. How else are you gonna close distance? I could try to back up. That's so slow in this game anyways. I'm not gonna worry too much about paintballs. You know, I probably should. Whenever he gets back out of the ground, I'll use it, but I haven't wasted it so far, so I guess not wasted it, but used it. It's somewhat useful when he's in the same area, but it's more important to see when he's transitioning areas or not. Does the walking mean hit shot? No? Okay. Not really, nothing means hit shot, I guess. Just kind of doing your own thing, I guess. Yeah, that just so bad. I'm just gonna throw this now. I was not prepared. Sorry, that's my bad entirely. Is he leaving? Alright, he's leaving. I did not use the paintball I said I was going to use. I'm just gonna assume he's in area 3. Yes, and he's sleeping, so that means we've done some okay damage. You know, I probably should use bombs, but well. That does damage. Why are the good cats after me? Those are the ones that throw bombs at you. Never mind. Hey, look at that. That was not terrible. You just have to prepare for it. And it's all good. It's still not great. Still carded in single time, but I'm afraid of what the next quest is going to be with this guy in it, because it's probably going to be like monoblos or something. It's like, oh, here you go. You didn't have a hard enough time last time. We'll make the monoblos always track your location too. Why not? Well, they're doing their little defensive stance. That's cute. I think they are. They may just be randomly coordinating. This is a mess. Wait, they don't give you many rewards for that. Why? Why? No. You have 30 minutes. This just keeps getting worse.